Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 9th Standard Subject English.
Dear students, welcome to today's session. Hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to talk about the last part of the fun they had, chapter 1 in Beehive. Before that, let us recall the lesson taught so far. Margie and Tommy find an old book. They learn that it was about school. Margie and Tommy had mechanical teachers. One day Margie's mother sent for the county inspector because the mechanical teacher was not functioning properly. He adjusted its speed up to an average 10-year level. Margie hates school. For her, school is not an interesting subject to write about. Now I'll read the sixth paragraph. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. Because it's not our kind of school, stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully. Centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. Tommy, with superior eyes, says that the book which he has found is not about their type of school. It is about centuries ago. Century means 100 years. Margie was hurt. Hurt means feel pain. But she was curious to know about the old kind of school. She read the book over his shoulder for some time and finds that they had a teacher who was a human being. She imagines that the whole kind of school in which human being is teaching students. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. A man? How could a man be a teacher? Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. A man isn't smart enough. Sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much, I betcha. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. Here regular means normal, of the usual kind. Betcha means bet you. Dispute means disagree with. They find out that students then had a man as a teacher who taught the boys and girls, gave them homework and asked them questions. According to Margie, man is not smart enough to teach children. Tommy bets her that his father knows almost as much as a robotic teacher. Margie wasn't prepared to disagree to that. She wouldn't allow a stranger in her house to teach her. Stranger means unknown person. Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. And all the kids learned the same thing? Sure, if they were the same age. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then. Tommy makes fun of Margie. He says that the old teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. They gave homework to students. At first, Margie doesn't understand how a person could be a teacher and how the students were taught the same thing. Because her mother says that education must fit each child's mind. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. She wanted to read about those funny schools. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie, school. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now, said Mrs. Jones. And it's probably time for Tommy too. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Maybe, he said nonchalantly. He walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. Margie's opinion irritates Tommy and he says that if she doesn't like it, she doesn't have to read the book. Margie says that she liked it. These schools are funny and she wants to read more about it. But Margie's mother calls her to attend school. She reminds Tommy also to attend his school. Margie is curious to know about this old kind of school. So she asks Tommy permission to read some more with him after school. Further, Tommy says that maybe. Nonchalantly means not showing much interest. He leaves the place tucking the old book beneath his arm. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday because her mother said little girls learn better if they learn at regular hours. Margie goes to the schoolroom in her house where the mechanical teacher stands. It is right next to her bedroom. It is already on because the lessons were always at regular hours. Margie's mother felt that learning at regular hours helped little girls learn better. Her mechanical teacher was switched on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are holidays for her. That's all today, students. We'll talk about the fun they had in the next session. Thank you very much. Today's homework. Number 1, where was Margie's school? Number 2, did she have any classmates? Prepare answers to these questions. I will discuss answers to questions given in the previous session in the next session. With this, let me conclude today's session. Thank you very much.